The alien fleet moved slowly through deep space. They had done this mission many times before. Scan, patrol, conquer. Humans were nothing special to them. A young species, weak ships, small weapons, not worth real attention. The alien commander stood on the bridge, calm and confident. Space was silent. Too silent. Then, without warning, the sensors reacted. Unknown signal detected. An officer said. The commander turned. Source. Directly ahead, but the size is impossible. The screen changed. Something appeared in the darkness. At first, it looked like a shadow. Then the image became clear. The bridge fell silent. The object was massive. Too large for a station. Too solid for a carrier. Its shape was sharp, heavy, and unnatural. This does not match any known human design. Another officer whispered. The ship did not move. No lights. No weapon fire. No communication. It was just there, waiting. The commander felt something new. Not fear. Not yet. Zoom in, he ordered. The image expanded. Armor plates layered like a moving fortress. Energy readings far beyond anything the fleet had seen before. This must be a mistake, the commander said. Humans cannot build this. But the sensors did not lie. Suddenly, a single light appeared on the surface of the ship. Not bright, not aggressive, just aware. The alien fleet's systems began to react on their own. Warning alerts flashed. Defensive shields activated automatically. No attack had happened, and yet every instinct screamed danger. The human ship finally sent a signal. No words, no threats, just a simple data pulse. One message translated across every screen. You are being observed. In that moment, the alien commander understood the truth. This was not a battle. This was a warning. The bridge slowly came back to life. Alien officers whispered among themselves. Some laughed, trying to hide their unease. It is only a large ship, one officer said. Size does not mean power. The commander straightened his posture. He would not show doubt in front of his crew. Hail the human vessel, he ordered. A signal was sent. There was no reply. Seconds passed. Then minutes. The human ship remained silent. The commander's patience faded. Humans fear us, he said loudly. They always do. He raised his claw. Send 3 scout ships. Close range scan. Small alien vessels broke formation and moved forward. Fast, confident, armed. As they approached, the human battleship finally moved. Not forward, not backward. It simply rotated. The movement was slow, deliberate. Alien sensors struggled to track it. Energy readings shifted in strange patterns. Commander, an officer said, his voice shaking, our systems are adjusting on their own. Before an order could be given, it happened. A soft pulse spread from the human ship. No explosion. No light. The scout ship stopped. Their engines shut down. Weapons went dark. Communication went silent. They were floating, dead in space. What weapon was that? The commander demanded. No one answered. Panic crept into the bridge. Hands trembled over control panels. Fire warning shots, the commander ordered. Trying to regain control. The fleet opened fire. Energy beams struck the human ship. Nothing happened. Not a scratch. Not a shield flare. The human battleship did not respond. It did not need to. For the first time in centuries, the alien commander felt true fear. This was not human weakness. This was restraint. And restraint was far more terrifying. The alien fleet pulled back. Weapons stayed locked, but no one dared to fire again. The human battleship still floated in silence, untouched. Then the silence broke. A calm voice filled the bridge of every alien ship. This is Human Defense Vessel Aegis. The translation was perfect. Too perfect. We have observed your fleet since you entered the system. The voice continued. You are not authorized to be here. The alien commander forced himself to speak. You're human? Yes, the voice replied. And this interaction is being recorded. Murmurs spread across the bridge. The commander tried to regain pride. "This ship of yours," he said. "It is impressive, but you stand before an empire." There was a pause. Then the human spoke again. "This vessel is not a warship." The words hit harder than any weapon. "It is a patrol ship," the voice continued, "assigned to border observation." Alien officers stare at the massive screen in disbelief. "If this is not a warship," the commander asked slowly, "then where are your weapons?" Another pause. The battleship changed. Sections of its hull shifted. Hidden structures unfolded. Energy levels spiked across the system. "This ship carries defensive systems only," the human voice said. "We prefer peace." The alien fleet locked weapons in panic. "Stand down," the commander shouted. "Do not provoke them." Too late. One alien cruiser fired. A single shot. The human ship reacted instantly. Space bent. The shot vanished. In response, the battleship released one control pulse. Every alien weapon system shut down at once. No damage. No deaths. Just total control. "This is a demonstration," the human voice said calmly. "Not an attack." The commander finally understood. Humans did not fight with rage. They fought with certainty. And certainty was unstoppable. The alien fleet did not move. Drifting in silence, weapons disabled, engines locked. The human battleship remained in front of them like a wall in space. The alien commander ordered an emergency transmission. "Send everything," he said quietly, "to the High Council. Priority 1. Across the galaxy, the message spread. Alien worlds stopped their routines. Military leaders paused their campaigns. Scientists replayed the data again and again. One ship, one human ship. No damage, no effort. The High Council gathered in haste. Elders stared at the hologram of the battleship. "This power does not come from chance," one elder said. "It comes from preparation." Reports followed. Human colonies with strong defenses. Human trade routes protected by unseen patrols. Human ships that avoided conflict but never lost. Back in the system, the human voice spoke again. "You have violated human space," it said. "This is your first warning." The alien commander swallowed hard. "Why warn us?" he asked. "Why not destroy us?" The answer came without emotion. "Because we choose restraint," the human said. "And because you are not our enemy yet." The fleet trembled. That word echoed in every mind. Yet, the High Council sent a reply at once. A request for ceasefire, for dialogue, for understanding. It was the first time the Empire had ever asked. The human battleship accepted the message, but it did not move away. Its presence was enough. Across the galaxy, other species watched in silence. A truth became clear to all of them. Humanity was not rising. Humanity had already arrived, and the galaxy was unprepared. The human battleship remained still as the ceasefire request arrived. No celebration, no threats, only silence. Then the human voice returned, calm as before. Dialogue accepted. The alien commander felt his legs weaken. They were no longer being hunted. They were being judged. A direct channel opened. "Clear. Secure. We do not seek territory," the human said. "We do not seek conquest." The alien council listened in silence. "We protect what is ours," the voice continued, "and we respond to threats." The commander gathered his courage. "What are your terms?" he asked. There was no delay. "First," the human said, "you will withdraw from the system." A map appeared. Human borders clearly marked, larger than anyone expected. "Second," the voice continued, "you will not approach human space without permission." More silence. "Third," the human said, "you will share this encounter with your empire." The alien commander understood. This was not punishment. It was a lesson. "And if we refuse?" one council elder asked. For the first time, the human voice changed. Not louder, not angry, colder. "Then this ship will respond," it said, "and others will follow." The battleship's sensors expanded. Deep space lit up with hidden signals. Dozens, hundreds. Human patrols. The galaxy had been watched for a long time. Fear settled deep in alien minds. "We accept," the council said at last. The human battleship powered down its weapons, not as weakness, as confidence. "You have chosen wisely," the voice said. "This ends today." The alien fleet slowly regained control. Engines restarted. Before leaving, the commander looked once more at the ship. It did not chase them. It did not threaten them. It did not need to. Humanity had spoken, and the galaxy had listened. Years passed after that encounter. The galaxy did not forget. The alien empire changed its borders. Human space was marked in every star map. Bright, clear, untouchable. Trade routes shifted. Fleets avoided human systems. Not from fear alone, but from respect. The alien commander from that day was older now. He served as an advisor, not a warrior. Young officers often asked him about the human battleship. Was it the strongest ship they had? One asked. The commander shook his head slowly. "No," he said. "That was the most frightening part." Records showed the truth. Humans built their power quietly. They did not boast. They did not threaten. They prepared. Human patrols became a symbol. Where they appeared, piracy vanished. Wars ended before they began. The galaxy slowly learned human rules. Do not strike first. Do not cross borders. Do not mistake silence for weakness. On one distant world, the commander watched a human fleet pass through space. Smaller ships, calm movement, perfect formation. No aggression, only control. He remembered the message from years ago. You're being observed. Now he understood its meaning. Humans did not seek domination. They ensured balance. The commander recorded his final report for the High Council. "We did not lose a war," he said. "We lost our arrogance." He ended with a warning meant for all future generations. "When humans show their full strength," he said, "it is already too late." The report closed with a single sentence. Humanity did not conquer the galaxy. The galaxy simply learned to step aside.